Hello everyone and welcome. We are here, we are live, we are ready to go, and we are once again in the altars. I have the game currently on pause as Jan here has just woken up, and time is a precious commodity in this game, so I thought while I'm going through the introduction I would just keep a pause for now and then I'll show everybody where we're at. But for those people that aren't aware of the game is a survival game with a lot of the sort of familiar mechanics. We play a character called Jan Dolsky, who is the only survivor of a crashed expedition on a hostile planet with a sun that is on its way over to kill us, so we need to continually move the base to stay on the correct side of the planet to avoid being roasted by this this nasty sun. But in the meantime, what we got to do is we got to collect resources, we got to build stuff, we've got to maintain a base and expand upon said base, and we've got to manage a crew. When you said, well, I thought he was the sole survivor, he was. So what he started doing is he started cloning himself, with the added twist that each of the clones has had their memory altered so that their life experiences are different, so they come out with different skill sets than what they've had before. So that's the basic premise of the game, trying to get ourselves rescued. So why don't we get started? Let's right away just open up the task screen here, because that always gets me going. Okay, we got to build there's a rare resource called Rapidium, because there always is, that you have to collect for this nebulous corporation, that you have to decide whether to check or whether to trust or whether not to trust. But basically what we have to do now is construct 2 neutralizing towers that will neutralize a gravity anomaly that is sitting ahead of our base. You can see actually we've checked off a lot of this kind of stuff along this one, and that will neutralize the anomaly and allow us to move the base and move on to our next location. I also have my crew. Here's the crew that we have here, and they have mixed thoughts about me, especially these guys with the little locks on them. They won't even talk to me right now, because the thing is that they were all dying, and I had to make a decision as to how I was going to save them, and both decisions were not particularly pleasant. One involved bringing in another alter with absolutely no life experience and no memory, so that we could harvest their brain tissue, obviously killing them, and then use that brain tissue to cure these guys through some sort of process that really doesn't matter about going into. And then the second option was to trust in the corporation who is going to provide us with these chips that we're going to deal with the brain hemorrhaging thing that was going on in their brain. Unfortunately, said chips were formally tested on prisoners and used to control their behavior, so there is obviously going to be a worry that the corporation now not only can monitor all of the alters, but can also control them. Maybe, I don't know. I've not played through that part of the game. Now, I did mention last stream that this is actually my second playthrough, and on my first playthrough, I went with the first of those 2 options, harvesting the brain tissue and doing that, and that got, no matter what you do, you're going to have people mad at you. And so I decided this time I was going to do the brain chip in the head option, and that was done last time, and that's why these 2 are very mad at me, because they didn't like the brain chip in the head option. The interesting thing is I still made the clone. I made the clone with no life memories, and I'm just really curious, now that I'm not even using the brain tissue, that clone is still sitting on the base. I don't know what happens. I honestly don't know what's going to happen to him. So that's something to take a look at. But let's go into our assignments. We have to assign our alters various things to do. One of them definitely I got to assign to the kitchen. Let's chuck our botanist into the kitchen here. Do we have production going on? We have to make those. Oh, we're making the. Oh, that's right. The worker refused one of our alters. This one refused the implant, so that's why we actually have an implant sitting here in our inventory. Refused that chip that was going to be put into the head. I could have forced him. I decided not to. I don't know how that's going to play out, but that is also something that's going on. And we have to build these neutralizing towers. We have to build 2 of them. I don't have any. I can see I can get 1 going. I gotta harvest some more minerals to get another one going. So let's get back into our assignments. There's a whole infrastructure. I have an advanced minerals. Well, in the workshop should go the worker, for goodness sakes. And for our, in the refinery, do I have anything going? A lot of maintenance stuff to do in this game. In the refinery, we can harvest Alex. Oh my god, there's a ton of stuff. Okay, let's put our refiner in the refinery. Each of them have a particular skill. When you get the right skill in the right slot, it comes out this flashy color. See that? The botanist is best in the greenhouse, but somebody's got to make the food. I have him out at the organics outpost, their doctor. Oh, the doctor should go in the kitchen. I forgot I had a doctor. Doctor should go into the kitchen. The doctor actually likes the kitchen. He just enjoys cooking. There he is. That's good. You want to match the skills. And... oh, our angry technician is our base. Is there anything that's in need of repair? There is. So our angry technician should get into base maintenance. That's what he is actually very good at. Hopefully he'll do his job. They do their job worse. Oh, there, this little bar tells you how long they're going to work for. Because he's so mad at me. He's only going to work for 4 hours, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. And then finally, I should, because I need the minerals. Who's left? I want to keep the scientists researching. Oh, the botanist. Botanist is going to the minerals outpost. There we go. And in the research queue, we're researching a suit upgrade. Oh, I might research this. This unlocks the ability, there's these gates that suck my batteries, but instead you can actually reverse them and use them to charge your batteries. Or quick crafting. Maybe quick crafting might be better. Let's do a quick look and make sure there isn't anything else that's worth... oh, I can convert Alex to metals. Metals efficiency upgrade. Oh, that might be smarter. Various stuff I can build. Another base maintenance workplace. Well, I think I'm going to do this efficiency one. There we go. Okay, so we want to get our researching going here. All right. Otherwise, nobody wants to talk to me, so we're going to go out. Get a spare clone. Barbecue. Barbecue, maybe. Yeah, there is. Where's the... if I go to the room, that's where our clone is stored, way down at the bottom. Like, I don't know what happened. Did we just... oh, wait, is there? All I see is the feet. That's not a good look. So maybe that clone is dead anyway, no matter what you do. They might not speak of him no more. I don't know. We're going to go out. We're going to try and get some stuff done. Now, what? This is the whole area. I've explored it. I have outpost mining all over the place. All I got to do is get the stuff that I need to build. I think I have 2 mineral. I don't see anything. You get these shallow deposits you can harvest. I don't see any that I can harvest. I did send someone to this advanced minerals outpost, but I think I got another minerals outpost somewhere. I do not. Maybe I should set up a second minerals outpost. I see a minerals deposit over this way. Oh, there is an outpost here. So why don't I work this other outpost? Can I get here? Should be quick traveling option. Oh, it's not hooked up to... okay, now I know what I'm doing. I gotta hook this guy up to the whole grid. It's not hooked up yet. So let's go to here and see if we can figure out how to hook him to the grid. Hook it to the grid. So, do I have said pylons that I need to hook to the grid? I have 4 of those pylons, so let's see if we can get it going here. So, biggest thing I find in this game is just, it's frickin' the map. Navigating, okay, we're over this way. So, I'm gonna come around the other side of this, I think. You also get, I'll show one of these. These are these anomaly things. apparently the universe is mad at us for what we're doing, and this is apparently some sort of quantum ultra reality memory worlds, yada yada yada, coming in to do us harm. I think I should just go this way. And they're intersect, but you can, what you harvest there can be turned into resources. This is one of those gates that drain your batteries that I was talking about. Is there a way around it? I think there is. Let's see if I can go around it. Rather than just sucking up my batteries for no reason. Oh, here's my minerals base. Okay, so I got to build the minerals base. Okay, so I got that located. Do I have... That's why I stopped. I don't have a minerals base. Ah, okay, I don't have an outpost. Do I have that in the building queue? Yes. So, hopefully, said worker is working in the building queue. He's currently off shift. Aren't you special? Okay. Well, what we can do is start to put in the pylons. So, let's see where I can hook onto the grid here. I'm wondering if I can hook over there. Hook onto the grid. Onto the grid. Okay, so there's my grid. Let's see if I can drop one of these here pylons. Okay, that hooks on. You just kind of keep going if you know what I mean. Can I take this through my battery sucker upper? Because I got a feeling that's a shorter route through here. Will that work? I gotta do a corner here anyway. Let's put this here. Through here. Still got the green line on the other side? I don't. Okay, so that doesn't work. Right click. Okay. So I has to go down around this way. Oh, whoa, I might be running into issues with all of these stalactites. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope, I saw a green line there for a moment. If I can get that green line back. There we go. Come on. There. Just sneak in through here. And then the base is over here. That will certainly be close enough. Okay, so now if I can just get the base going. It's not built again. Let's put that mining outpost on the top priority there. Maybe I'll just go over there and... Oh, he's on shift. He's working. Okay, so he should be starting to build that thing. All right. And how are my minerals? Minerals are coming... Oh, I don't have a lot of minerals. Okay, I hear... Ah, hello. Hello. Not that good at this. All right. Mining outpost is 69. I guess this says 37 seconds. I don't know if that's 37 real seconds or game seconds or whatever, but we'll just kind of run around here a little bit. And then I think I'll just mine minerals because I really don't know what else to do. We do have a magnetic storm. It's down there in the very bottom right corner. There's a counter. In 4 days, we'll have a magnetic storm coming to get us. I'm really, really hoping to be out of here by then. Magnetic storm is... Base starts getting a lot of banging and... Ah! Got an outpost. There we go. Okay, oh, I see some stray minerals just hanging around here. I'll grab those. Alright. Bottom left, you can see the clock. You want to get out of here before...
What's that gonna be like? Should I go there next?
Yeah, you go to the metals outpost. That sounds cool. Actually, yes.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Oh, no, because our technician should be on maintenance. Of course, he's off shift. Okay. The doctor on maintenance. I don't think they'll say that if he's not. He's off shift because he's just a great big knob. He wants to talk to me, so... Worker's also gone off shift. I should just put people... No, put you... At least you're gonna frickin' work for me. These guys that aren't working for me are getting on my nerves. And get the refiner on organics instead. Minerals are still going. Where's production? I might have to just build these things myself. 160. I'm almost there for the minerals. Let's see if we can finish this off. 160 minerals. Okay, there we go. Okay, production. There's the last neutralizer. Okay, so once these two are built, I'm pretty sure we can get ourselves out of here. So, let's back to the base. And I noticed that my angry technician wants to speak with me. Let's see if he does. Hello, angry technician. Yes.
Okay. I can see you're disappointed with me. So, you're planning on holding a grudge forever?
I don't know. You're the one doing the planning here. Hmm? All I want is for you to stay away from me. I told you that from the start, didn't I? But you wouldn't listen. Making pierogi, building that park for me, being my fucking pal. What a load of bullshit.
I honestly can't say I blame him. Like, you know, if I was found out that all my memories were fake and I was just brought here in a situation where we're all likely to die anyway, solely to get, you know, this Jan we see here, get his ass safely out of here. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, I see a quantum computer that needs repair. This place is falling apart. Let's get that second. What's under base? Second base maintenance slot. Get that starting to be built. Oh, one of my neutralizing towers has been built. That's good. We can place that tomorrow. What time is it? Probably should do some repairs because I just don't think anybody else is doing it. So that dormitory there needs repair. He's going to be tired pretty soon. He's tired. Okay, time to go to bed.
We're making progress with those towers.
You are. You're doing a good job on those towers, buddy. Where is my... There's my cabin down here. The base is highly customizable. Alright. I kind of just want to get out of here. I don't have the countdown to the sun coming yet, but I kind of just want to move on to the next phase of the game. So, again, check assignments. We'll put the doctor in the kitchen again, get him cooking. Really don't need the minerals. What we do need, though, if we go to the base overview, no, storage, you can see it. You cannot. Where does it tell you what you need? Oh, there it is. I need 621 organics in order to move the base. So really that should be where my priority is. I can hold the organics, so that's good. I'm doing okay for storage, so that's good. So we should put somebody on organics. So let's move. Oh, we do have our refiner on organics. Let's see if anything can be done in the refinery instead. Oh, we can turn Alex. Oh, I only got a little bit of it. Okay, well, let's put our refiner in the refinery. Doctor's looking sad. We'll put our botanist in the organics outpost. We'll put our worker in the workshop, I suppose, for whatever work I get out of it. We'll put our technician on maintenance. Okay. That's good. Nobody wants to talk to me. So I see the worker in the dormitory's got a little talk bubble on him, but I think it's grayed out. I think he won't talk to me because he's so mad at me. See if that's still right. Oh my god, work needs to be done. Get to work, you bums! Oh, he is talking to me. Okay. This altar's not in the mood to talk. Okay. So. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Be that way, be that way. I'm going out and actually getting some work done. Alright, so one of my thingies. Ooh. Okay, right here's I got it. They have to be placed up here. I do know that. And so in the previous one, I put some travel pylons up here so I know I can get up here. So I'll use this travel pylon. Travel pylons here are great, so you don't have to climb. It's a long journey to get up to here. I think I'm going the right way. I am. You have 2 organics outposts. I do. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. Duffy has pointed out to me. I have 2 organics outposts. I do. Once the refiner is done, I will chuck them into the organics outpost. Or maybe I'll go to the other organics outpost. But you're right, I do have 2 organics outposts. Good, good, good. Okay. So somewhere up here is where... There it is. It's highlighted. So, here we go. And... this thing.
Okay. This looks like a good spot for the tower.
Alright, so that's 1 tower. Let's move the other neutralizing tower up to the top of the queue. I think I'm okay for radiation filters, right? Yeah, I am.
And the other one...
And I need another one built.
I need to build it on the other side.
I know I need to build it on the other side. So it is being built. He's working on it. Is he actually working, our worker? He's off shift, of course. Alright. Let's go over to the other organics outpost then. Until our worker decides. Okay, so I got 1 person there. Here, I'll go to this one. Making organics. What? get the heck out of here. So, according to... This should be done in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, but time speeds by when we do this.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
No. No. You can go to the organics outpost. Just a refiner. And I got a feeling... Oh, it's 40 seconds still to get the... Okay. Assign you to organics. And... Is that an actual minerals deposit up there? It isn't. Okay, just looks glowy. Little glowy area I was looking at. When is my other tower going to be done? It's almost done, so we're going to quick travel over to the other spot. And it's time to blow out of here. As long as I got the organics, we're good. Oh, he's working. He's doing his job. Okay, quick travel. So I got one over here. I need to come over to this other side. It's ready. There we go. We'll deal with this crazy gravity anomaly that's taking us in here. Okay. What's next? Make sure you have enough organics to move the base. I don't think I do just yet. We could... Okay, let's travel back to the base. We do have people working on that, so I feel a little bit about that. Okay, so the base requires 621 organics to move. I am currently at 478, but organics are being done. Quantum computer's still busted, buddy. Have you decided you're just not going to fix these things for me? Well, he's on base. He's on shift, so I guess there's that. Okay. Radiation filter being... Okay, all that's good. Then... What am I going to do? Build a third Rapidium arc. Let's see if we can do that. So the building is all done in these command centers. God, the dormitory's busted too. He's just a slacker. Can I build another Rapidium arc? I cannot. I need more metals. Oh, I can get more metals. Oh, and I need... Okay, let's wait until I get the... Because it takes 100 organics to build a Rapidium arc. There's no urgency to that. Okay, we're going to go up and we're going to do some fixing. Let's fix a quantum computer. Nobody else seems to be doing it.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
No. Doctor can get on fixing other stuff. Technician's decided he's not working. Are we getting close to organics? 604 of 621. We're very close. Okay. Worker's done everything he needs to do. Worker's off shift now. So. And we got 2 people working the organics. All we got to do is wait for the organics to build up. And then we're there. And it's moving day. Fix the dorm. Wasn't this the dorm that was broken? Oh, park with bench. And the communicate. Like, everything's breaking. Okay, assign 4 altars. We got the... Okay, we got our... up at the top right there, it now says assign 4 altars to the neutralizing towers. So... we're gonna go to assignments. We're gonna go down here to the neutralizing towers. We need 4 alters to work these. And I think really this is just to force you to make sure that you have made at least some alters. So we're gonna take angry technician. I really don't think this matters. We're gonna take angry worker, who's also off shift there. We're gonna take our botanist on one and our refiner on another one. There we go. So that is all good. That's been done. Use the gravity sensor to move the leave the canyon. All right, all set for that. Let's go down to the airlock. And our gravity sensor, I believe, is up here. Okay, and there he is. We got one of our dudes. There should be 2. Yep, there's 2 here working that. That's our gravity sensor. So let's do this thing. Interact. To neutralize the anomaly, alters have to be assigned to both towers and start their shifts. Oh my gosh, they haven't started their shifts yet? Okay, we can force that issue. Because we got this clinch hour thing. We're gonna force you guys to work. I'm not waiting anymore. Okay, he is still off shift. You stinker pants. Okay, fine. Doctor can take your job. He is off shift. Okay, the scientist can take your job. Are you the only people that are gonna work for me? You are. Okay, now we'll do it. Okay, we are ready to go. Yep, let's go. Boom. Are you sure you want to start your journey? You will still have some unfinished business in the base if you move on now. No, we're fine. The workers' issues aren't resolved. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I'm a sucker for... Okay, fine. We're bailing. We gotta resolve then the workers' issue. So I guess what I have to do is get him to like me. It's still good in the day. Okay, let's go up. Let's go to the social room. Way at the top. Gotta get him to like me enough to, unavailable. What? He's unavailable because he's resentful? Okay, we'll watch a movie. Let's see if that makes them happy enough. Let's watch a movie. Okay, so movies we haven't seen yet. History of the Universe, Future Ex-Girlfriend, or Body Swap. I'm pitching Future Ex-Girlfriend. I hate having unresolved quests. I cannot abide it.
Hey, are we watching this or what?
Yes, we are. Yes, I just want to make a few more quick tweaks.
Let me know in the chat if you would prefer I skip
Okay, I'm not starting
these
a 2-hour
things.
movie at midnight.
All right, well then just
Like,
give
just
me a minute's
we'll do this just
1
sort
minute,
of,
and then I'm coming up there and dragging you out.
Okay.
you know, just say skip or watch. And if I see a bunch of 1, I'll follow those instructions. It doesn't affect your alters.
Phil, there's no time to explain.
Oh, you said I have 1 minute.
Phil, I need you to listen to me carefully.
What is this?
6 years ago, aliens arrived on Earth. They consumed all of our natural resources and enslaved humanity.
What was that? What did I just see? What was that? Is that real?
It doesn't have to be. I've traced the sequence of events this exact moment in time to your device. We use the alien tech to come back to make sure you activate it tonight, but you need to listen to me. You need to do exactly what I say when I say it, so we get this done before my pass cell comes up those stairs in 60 seconds.
The fate of humanity depends on you.
You made it.
Glad to be here. Got it. And who are you?
This is my partner, Gunnar.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Okay, so, Phil, your leftmost node on your module. You need to articulate it slightly. Do you see
Sorry,
what
you
I'm
two are work friends, or?
Basically,
Yes.
Well, not exactly,
Well,
but...
yeah.
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 So, sorry, just to... When you say partner, you mean partner, or partner?
Honestly, Phil, it's dangerous for me to tell you too much about the future.
Jenna, what the hell?
Okay, yes. Me and Gunnar will be seeing each other. Yes.
Oh my god.
Phil, please, I really need you to focus. Okay, so we don't have that much time.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
You're shitting me.
I die, and then you have to move on. You're being really brave right now. All right, well, take good care of her, man. She's a very special lady. She means everything to me. So,
Wow.
how do I die? Is it because of my device, or is it because just the aliens get me? Or it's heroic, right?
You don't die. You're not dead. You're like a teacher or something. I don't know. We haven't really talked in a while.
Jesus. Okay.
Hey, you coming? Okay, quick, hurry. Okay, that note, you're gonna move
One
it.
sec. Love you. So we break up?
Please, Phil, hurry. The fate of humanity.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save the world. I'm processing a lot right now, and I would like us to discuss this.
Okay, well, we have.
You have. I will have, but I have not. Is it a mutual thing, or
It got to a mutual place.
why do you why?
Well, I don't know. We weren't communicating that well anymore, and sometimes you can be a little petty.
I'm petty.
And, honestly, things got a little crazy when the hive ship destroyed San Francisco.
I'm not petty.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people grow apart at a certain point, and I think they just kind of need to separate to kind of find that freedom by themselves, you know?
Thank you, Gunnar. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
but- yeah.
You know what? I feel like I would feel much more comfortable working if Gunnar weren't here.
It doesn't have to be weird between the two of you.
I told you I shouldn't have come.
No, babe, it's not you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need you here.
I need you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil, listen. This is the pettiness I'm talking about. You have a chance to save humanity and most of Europe, but instead...
Oh, cool. So now you care about my work. Got it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just interesting that now that it's going to save the world, you care about my work. But a couple days ago in my timeline, you didn't seem like you fully supported it. You were talking a lot about, like, is this worth the effort? Do people really need a distress beacon / electronic toothbrush? Which I think they do, inarguably, in case they get lost in the woods and they need a way to get home and all they have with them is a toothbrush.
I mean, I'd use it.
Right? You were just being very negative about, like, am I even ever going to finish it? Which I will, so...
Well, I mean, I was right.
I'm going to finish it.
I'm from the future, and you don't.
I'm going to finish it right now.
Because I'm back here making you!
Maybe we just take a breather for a second.
Okay, Gunnar, can you please stay out of it for a second? You realize if we change the future, you two might never even meet, so...
Well, funny enough, we actually looked into it, and most timelines, we end up together.
Okay, Gunnar. Yeah, what if I do this?
No, wait!
Oh! What? Okay, what if I undo that? Oh! What the hell? We need to move.
Okay, out of my way.
I don't get the rules of this.
I'll do it myself.
Pass me another beer, please. Cheers.
So Jenna said you're from Michigan, right?
Originally.
Yeah, I got family in Grand Rapids, so that's crazy, right?
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
It's done. It's transmitting with enough time to reach the fly-by-by system. We're finally gonna get the help we need to beat those gray bastards.
Yes!
Hey, get your butt down
Oh,
here!
time's up. We gotta move. Here, take this in case we need to contact you again. Seriously, brother. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Take care.
Yep.
And Phil, I know whatever's gonna happen between us is gonna happen, but you're a great guy, and I'll always care about you. And that thing over there, I tweaked, like, the smallest thing, so really, you saved the world. And I would honestly like to catch up sometime. I miss you. You alright?
Yeah.
One more thing, yeah. Bill?
What is that?
Yeah, just over
Oh,
here.
it's,
Sorry.
um,
I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you could just not tell anybody about this.
Who is that?
Oh. Hi, I'm Gunnar.
Jenna.
Damn it.
Seriously?
Wow, you've, really welcoming eyes?
Oh.
Is that... Do you get that?
I mean,
I don't know, this is so weird, but I like, already feel so comfortable talking to you.
This is so weird. This is so weird.
Right.
This is so weird.
Are you guys friends?
No.
All right. Oh, I can talk to the doctor.
You die, yawn. I'd like to talk to you. It's about the technician's attitude. What do you mean? He's pissed at me, and I get the feeling no matter what I do, he'd be against it. He keeps telling me I should fix problems, but when I do, he's not happy about the way I did it. Yeah, I know the type. You know what that usually means? That they're hurting. Huh. The technician's hurting. Have you ever thought about how it feels being created like that? As somebody's alter?
Hi, Ed. Yeah, we are still stuck, but we're hoping to be moving soon.
Yeah, of course. I think about it all the time. Yeah, well, maybe it's something we all need to come to terms with on our own. Give him some space. Don't push him into being friends. He's the one closest to you. Maybe that's why it's so hard for him.
Okay. Worker still will refuse to talk to me. Not exactly sure, and I can't play beer pong with him, right? That's my only solution to everything is to play beer pong, but if he's so mad at me, I don't know. I'm honestly thinking maybe the thing to do. It might be... let's take the crunch hours off. I just realized that. Maybe it's unresolvable. Maybe I might have to let it go. Let it go! Sorry. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Try tomorrow. Sun has approached. See, the time deadline isn't existing. I'm actually doing pretty good that way, but honestly, magnetic storm in 2 days. I don't think I'm gonna get the worker back. Oh, yawn in the kitchen. I always say yawn. The technician's in the kitchen. We're all yawns, and he does want to talk to me.
Look, I've been thinking about why you're so angry at me. The real reason you're angry. Because it's not about the implants, is it?
No? Oh, well, why don't you tell me, then? I'm dying to know more about myself from someone smarter than me.
Oh my god, I don't know.
You're still confused about who you really are. A man with free will or a pre-programmed machine. An autonomous being with his own memories, or the result of a piece of code.
And what difference does it make now if you understand me or not? The fact that you made me at all means you didn't give a fuck about what it might mean for me. Sometimes I wish you just died back then and never brought me here at all.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it would have been for the best.
Just get out of my face.
Oh, I might have said the wrong thing there. I got a feeling he's like a I gotta walk a tightrope to do him. Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna move the base. I want to move the base. We're gonna move the base. So first of all, I need to have 4 people assigned to here. I need to have... That's really all I need to do, but they need to get on shift. I could again push the crunch hours. I could put technician on here. I could put the worker in the workshop, and we're gonna go do this thing. And I'll put on the crunch time. Get her done. Get her done. Okay, we're going back up. Yes, decisions were made that the worker does not like. There's my machine. They are not here yet, so what I need to do is put on the crunch time. And hopefully that puts everybody on shift. I'm gonna wait for them to show up. No, they're still off shift. I mean, I guess it's fair enough. They're probably just having breakfast. I kind of want to get this ball rolling. Because I know this moves me into the next act, as it were. come out here so quickly? Come on, guys. Come on. They're off shift, but that's not what's important. It's these guys that need to be on shift. Oh, maybe they start at 9. They're 9 to 5ers. It's a 9 to 5 kind of day. Kind of hanging around up here until they show up. Do they suddenly just materialize? I'm kind of curious about this. Do all of a sudden they just show up? Like Bink? Because there's a... This is... Oh no, this is not a transporter here. Did they use the transporter that's right there like I did? Or did it just suddenly appear at their stations? I don't know. We're going to find out. So, I think their shifts start at 9. I'm going to guess their shifts start at 9. Or their shifts going to start at 9? Let's have their shifts start at 9. That's my guess. I don't see them. Okay, they're on shift. They're on shift. They're on shift. Where are they? Maybe they won't show. Oh, one just showed up, so they do just kind of beam in. I wonder if it's one of those, like, if the camera's not looking. It is. It's a thing where the camera's not looking. You don't look at them and suddenly they're there. Okay, let's just do this. So, start the journey. Yes, we're starting the journey. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I know workers' issues aren't resolved. That'll have to be for... This game does really encourage you to do multiple playthroughs, so that's going to have to be just for another playthrough. We are going to collect all of our stuff that we have scattered about beyond a doubt. Good, it'll fit into storage. Uh-oh. I can't pretend I was shocked. That exact same thing happened in my first playthrough. But we're rolling.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over. What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? You can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah. I remember the technician. But why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert. Shit. It's all my fault. I saw it coming, but I didn't do anything to stop it. Was he trying to kill me? I mean, what exactly happened? I think he just wanted to send a message. Knock you unconscious, maybe. But that blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Madrigal in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adricol. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died. Did you tell her about everything that happened here? Why shouldn't I? She wanted to know what's going on, and you were flatlining. There was no time for playing kiddie games. Shit. Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before we got lost. We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level. It's been quite intense. Is there no good news at all? I mean, we're closer to the finish line, right? We just need to figure out how to get out of the storm. Sure, easy as that. Just so you know, we have been trying. With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless. I'm glad you see the problem. Oh, and one more thing. What is it? Tabula rasa. While I was busy tending to you, he missed his dose of sedative, and... well, he woke up. So, don't be surprised to find him rummaging for food in the kitchen or making a mess in the storage. He's a little out of control. Like everything at the moment. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not superhuman, you know. How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
Okay, check the messages being received in the con room. Look at Tabula Rasa down there in the gym. That's exciting. I'm actually really happy that I was worried they're going to write him out of the game. I saw John's comment about calling it "this is not the original John." I actually had that, or not the original Jan. I had that thought too, that maybe you're in an alternate reality where, you know, sorry, I gotta find the communication, where suddenly you're the one being woken up as a clone. I thought that was funny. I also thought maybe they'd taken over the ship and they were gonna call the shots from now on, which honestly I would have been relieved about. I also thought when they first got hit in the head that I made some game-ending mistake. But no, we're kind of back in the same situation. We've just lost a couple of people. As you can see, the technician and the doctor... no, sorry, the technician and the worker are not here. Let's listen to this call. Agatha. Who the hell is Agatha?
This is a message for Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. My name is Agatha Wilson, and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Ally Corp, your employer. I have received some very unfortunate news about your mission. I do hope you realize it is vital that we speak without delay, so as to clear up any possible misunderstandings. Otherwise, the board will have to qualify your actions as purposefully subversive. I cannot keep them hoping it is not the case for much longer. Please don't let me down, and get back to me immediately.
Lucas.
What the fuck, Jan? What the fuck? They know everything. The board. But I thought we were... I thought we had each other's backs. That is some deep, deep shit you got Maxwell into. Do you even realize what you've done? Stabbing him in the back like that? Without any warning after everything he's done for you? Me? This is my last call. They've decided to cut me off. I won't be able to talk to anyone, do anything. Not until someone comes for me. All I do is sit here in this tin can and wait. Well done, bro. You know, I thought you'd have the guts to face me, but no. At least... I hope at least you don't fuck things up with Rubidium. And that you bring enough for those bastards to share with others. But... maybe I'm naive to think you care about such things.
I'm a popular person.
Jan, I called and... shit. One of those alters of yours picked up. I know you're recovering from a fight or something? I don't know much more. He was unnerving. This is strange. Look, I know I promised to keep our alters a secret, but I talked to Vin. Dr. Paulson, the colleague I told you, was helping me out with those implants for you. And he convinced me that it would be a big mistake not to tell anybody. Out there, it might seem like you're making the right decisions, but from the outside, I mean, it's not looking good. Is it true that some of them went rogue and sabotaged your mission? I mean, shit. Are they dangerous? Maybe curing them was not such a good idea after all. I don't know. I'm really confused right now.
Okay.
Find me when you're done with those calls.
So I'm done with all those. So it looks like some doors have been closed, to say the least. I can, I think, safely say what happened in my other game when I did the other one of listening to Maxwell and doing the harvesting our hairy friends here's brain. You know what? Let's talk to the scientist first. But that time it's Jenna you completely lose contact with. The board member never shows up at all. But you still have the option to backstab Maxwell later, and the option to pull Lucas over to your side. But I think all of that stuff is now no longer in the card, so I guess we best
Looks
follow
like
this.
the mess is bigger than I thought. Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan? Plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point. I just don't really know how. Not yet. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out. We'll be fine without him. That's what I'm counting on. Because we can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You've decided to trust the corporation. We implanted their tech in our heads, losing a part of the team in the process. I'd hate to know it was all for nothing. I did what I thought was right. Using tabula rasa was not an option. But it looks like doing right by your conscience doesn't always mean doing right by others. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain. No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one. What do you mean? Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role. You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this. This actually got me thinking about something. What? That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person. You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that? Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way. Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan? It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise. Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards. Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Alright, so enter the womb. Alright, let's talk to Dr. Ro. Anyway, Mateus there is asking me about Mars Horizon. That is... Sorry, let me catch this guy as he goes by. That is an RTS, right? Like, you know, a builder type of game. I think I remember playing it some time ago and then kind of fizzling out on it, but I'd have to look into it again. Or I might have completely the wrong game in my head. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, let's talk to our hairy friend.
Hello there.
Huh?
Do you know who you are? Your name? Do you know your name, Jan? Yeah. Me? Jan?
Oh no.
You? Jan.
Jan.
Yeah, great. So, what next?
Jan.
This'll be fun.
Oh, I am so glad I kept him. Anybody remember the old Trek episode? This is the original series now, where Uhura got her mind completely blanked. And they said, it's not a problem. We'll just give her some books and stuff and we'll teach her everything she needs to know again. And in a week, she'll be back to normal. This is what this reminds me. No problem. Get him to read some primary school books. We'll get them all. We'll get them up to snuff.
It's a relief to see you stayed.
Of course. I'm not afraid of being exposed to the corporation. But I am concerned about the raging storm outside.
John still wants the barbecue.
There's no help in sight. Why are we even here?
Alright. Botanist is in the womb. Refiner's in the room. Okay, and that's where I'm supposed to go. I believe the womb is in the basement. Here we are. Everybody's here.
So, you stayed. I appreciate that. And you're awake, at last. You'd better think of something quick. We're nowhere near finding our way out of this sandstorm. Good to see you in the base, buddy. Likewise, man. We thought we'd lost you there. Tell me you know how to get us out of this mess. We need supplies fast. We won't hold out much longer.
The refiner was one of the ones that actually went with the technician in my other playthrough when I used, you know, harvested the brain cells from Tabula Rosa. But you were able to coax them back. So, anyway. We are plugging into the womb and going on a metaphysical journey.
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about overriding my heart?
Oh boy.
Is it over?
Hello? Anybody here?
All I can do is walk around.
Base has stopped. I should check outside.
Okay. Let's go check outside. That is exactly the plan, Ed. To see if we can make this fella into a captain.
Shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell?
Alright, I know when I have a path to follow. Oh, there's a dude up there. Okay.
Hey, someone's there. Wait.
Oh, he's been Thanos'd. So it's gonna be one of those kind. This is a head journey.
Losing my mind?
Of course, I knew that all along. Person up there.
What was that? Hey, is that a baby? What's going on here? I recognize this.
Structure up there.
You're no good. Hear that? No good!
This is Jan's very bad day. Doesn't say anything. I was thought it said something on the bus there for a moment.
No matter what I do, you're gone. Maybe you should have run faster. What the hell?
What is all this? What's going on?
Relax. I can explain everything.
Are you?
Yes. I am you.
Is this a dream?
No, Jan. You just woke up. Remember?
This is not real. It's not really happening, right?
Why would you think it's not happening? Your mind is here. Isn't that real enough? The better question is, why are you here?
I wanted to change things. Become a better man. Someone who knows what to do.
A better man. You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do? My choices are real. My alters are proof of that.
Hey,
why are you doing
that?
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what-if business. Using your alters to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy. Lana, is that you?
A mistake. I didn't want you to fight for us. We weren't meant for each other.
I tried. It's over.
What is going on with me?
It's over.
Lena! Don't go! Wait!
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I'm moving forward.
Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice. Can't you see that you never were good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job in a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your alters. Don't you think any one of them would impress her more than the average boring Yondolski?
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been.
Love. Such a big word. Was it real love, though? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else, a version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
That's cruel. Why are you doing this?
Me? Jan. Didn't I already tell you that I'm you? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Must end head trip.
Hey! Please, don't go! What the fuck? No! Where are you going?
Time to be a sheep, I guess.
Hey, you.
Yep. Oh no. How do I know where to go if I can't follow the sheep?
Such a loser! You can do it. You can do it. You're not cut out to be a leader. Don't quit now. Run faster! I'm suffocating! I need air! Help! God, help me! God, I need air! Help! I'm suffocating! Help!
Help! God, please! This is your captain! Open the door! Please! Don't let me die!
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive, not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time, and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Maybe there was no reason at all. It was just an accident. Like most things.
Maybe it was. You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To optimize decisions.
That's right. The
Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was...
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you are so focused on your mistakes.
Because I feel that I can learn from them. And figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
And they're not mistakes anymore, are they?
My point exactly.
Still, I lost a part of my team.
Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedience, I. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
Light? What light? Hey.
Okay.
Finally, you woke up. Looks like I'm back. It does. And well, you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program.
No. I think you did everything right.
So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different. Just not the way I expected.
So, what happened?
I understood things. Things I sort of knew, but my brain kept hidden from me for some reason.
It's called the subconscious, Jan.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting.
I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here?
Yeah. We should look for the rebels.
The rebels? Do you really believe they're still alive?
If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician.
Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base.
He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you?
The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light?
Doesn't the tur emit any light?
Probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end...
Wait a minute. What? Tell me.
Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection. Oh, now you're confusing me. That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it. And follow it. Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the tour vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius.
Oh, you never doubted that, did you?
You gained a new perspective. You had a long, hard talk with yourself about your past choices, looking for a way out of a blind alley. You learned that instead of trying to be perfect, you can accept the decisions you regret and open up to wherever they lead. Okay, so, no, set the base navigation system to track the light, okay? Got to get up to here. I think I gotta go to here. Yes. Follow the light, yeah. There you go. That's a tough button to push. Somebody had to do it.
Out of the storm. I
an
don't
interesting
want to be
thought, Ed.
enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked.
Our idea?
Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we?
Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle?
We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
And 3-act structure, so this is the last act. Alright, we are up. Okay, the worker died outside the base because he refused to get the implant. Oh dear. Oh boy. Yeah, that was, I guess he's off the list. Okay, so I've not, yeah, I guess that can happen. That was something he refused the implant. I guess the right thing would have been to force him to do it. They said, you know, the last week we had the option given to us by the scientist. So our only person who's gone rogue really now is the technician. Okay. Let's take a look at assignments. Oh, we have lots of stuff broken. Okay, so we best start working on that. So on base maintenance, what? I guess he can't do anything. I guess that sort of does make sense. Let's put our refiner on base maintenance because we can't even put somebody in the research lab because it's broken. In the kitchen, we should probably assign the doctor. Let's take a look at production here quickly. We do need to make some radiation filters, so we'll put somebody in there. He's making mush. Now, right now, how many alters do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus me is 6. I like to make twice the amount. So that's 12. So we can actually take off a couple of mushes. So let's decrease the uphold here a little bit. Do I have the ability to make some cooked meals? Not enough, so we won't worry about that just yet. Maybe I'll get somebody working in the greenhouse. Refinery's got no work going in it at all. Research, I can't even research anything right now anyway. Actually, I might as well put something into the queue there. Alright, let's go talk to some folks. And actually, it looks like I gotta fix some things too. Okay, here's our botanist friend.
So, this is it. The last stretch. How are you doing?
I'm pretty excited. And anxious. I mean, you know, this is what I've been waiting for. Going back to Earth, being closer to Lena. We're so close. I need to focus.
Alright, Doc. Oh, scientist. Is he's able to... Yep.
I should look for the rebels. I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the tour vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own. Fine. I'll take a look around. Good. We don't really know why we were lured here. Lured? You don't mean... Look. It's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
And the doctor is in the dormitory. I think I threw some people on maintenance. Okay, there's a dormitory here. Oh, there he is, way back there. He doesn't look so good.
We're going back home soon. Any thoughts? It's been a ride. And we're all heading back to the place we were running away from. Every one of us for a different reason. At least that's what should be happening. We should all be going back.
Okay, Refiner is in the gym. Oh my gosh, stuff's broke. Okay, Jim, no, he's not. He's at the... Refiner just went past me. He's in the refinery. Which is a logical place for him to be.
Look at that smile. You dreamt about Lena again?
Even better. I got an old picture of her.
Oh, really? Huh. I'm happy for you. Why were we even arguing? It's so stupid. Only a few more days, and we're getting out of here. How do you feel about that? I'm hopeful. You know? We're a bunch of good people, and we did something really amazing for the world. So, whatever happens, I'm good. Just a little sad that we didn't make it as a team. Would have been nice to celebrate together once we're on that ship.
Alright, that seems to be everybody.
Take care of this?
Sorry, workshop? I guess so. Did I not assign anybody to the workshop? Put him in the kitchen. Okay, we're good. Do I have some... I've forgotten already. Do I have somebody on base maintenance? I do. The refiner's on base maintenance. So we'll leave it at that. Quantum computer. Can I cook another altar? Which seems like a crazy, irresponsible thing to do, but I can. Because the worker died. So... So that's Tabula Rasa, the 0. I've already done him. Doesn't let you replace people, which I find kind of unfortunate. So there's the technician. We got that's the miner, which he died really early. I did not deal with him very well. We have a guard over here. Botanist we got. Worker we got. And we have a shrink. So the shrink can comfort alters in the contemplation room. The guard disciplines alters in the contemplation room. I think I'm going to go with comfort. Let's go with the shrink. So here's the shrink. Now the shrink, if I step back just a bit, yeah. is down the same path as the doctor. And then he splits off from the doctor because at one point, the doctor had the big decision to, he was working at a clinic to put his mom at the front of the line at the clinic so that she could receive treatment first, and actually ends up saving her life. But here we have the alternate decision that the shrink made, which is a line you can't cross. You love your mother, but it's a line you can't cross. You promise yourself you would never favor any patient above another. This is the moment you need to prove if your promises mean anything. With a heavy heart, you step out of your office and tell him about your refusal. That's right, your father's the one that shows up, who's clearly abusive. I think everybody's kind of picked that up. So I'm actually... Oh, and you use... That's interesting. Oh, you have to put the chip in his head, I guess, so he doesn't die. Notice the chip is part of the ingredients. We're gonna alterate. Ed's hobby wanted discipline. Shrink. And then if you want, we're gonna, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. You can actually go down here and follow his little life path so we can see where he goes. Or can I see that? I can't. Am I pushing the wrong buttons? I am. It's Q and E. A numb piece of rock. He's at 24 now. News hits you like a car crash. She's gone, your mother, and you didn't help her. What the hell were you thinking, so consumed with self-righteousness when she needed you? Who have you turned into? Are you even human, or is Jan Dolsky just a numb piece of rock? In the wilderness, you stop for a rest and take in the view. How can the world be such a beautiful and brutal place at the same time? After months in the wilderness, you still haven't come any closer to an answer or to quenching your guilt. You missed people. You gasp their pain. You gasp with pain. Oh my God. You gasp with pain. Your leg, it's broken. This is it. You can't continue on your own. You'll have to let these people help you. Take you in. They seem all right. A bit spaced out maybe, but somehow you feel safe around them. Maybe you just missed people. The guilt is gone. You wake up from a deep, restful sleep. Last night was a mind-bending experience, another one. But this time you feel different, cleansed. Your ego is gone, and with it your guilt. All your fears and desires, so simple here with them. Your true friends, your amazing lovers. Everything is easy, now you know. Treating the body is only a first step. It's the mind that needs healing most of all. Restless in the city. The city seems so noisy, you become restless here. So many thoughts rushing through your head. Focus, Jan. Concentrate on the lecture. You have a goal now. You just need to put some effort into it. Remember that every experience opens your mind and brings you closer to becoming a great therapist. You just need to figure out a way to pay for the next semester. An honest artist. You try hard not to think of the buyer. Just express yourself. Be an artist. The money will come. It's honesty people appreciate. They don't want to be lied to. Like in therapy. Yeah, you should relax more. Everything is relative. Your patient talks about losing everything, her job, life savings, a marriage. You could be sorry for her and feel guilty about having more business after the financial crisis, or you could be glad that you're there for her, providing support. Everything is relative. Why did it take you so long to realize that? Attentive to all your needs. Friday night is your favorite time of the week. The whole weekend ahead, so many things that can happen. There's no better way to improve as a therapist than to keep your own mind healthy and be attentive to all your needs. Territory worth exploring. So it's decided, the sponsors are on board, and the community is over the roof about your initiative. And to think that all you wanted was to make some buzz, but now you realize that maybe this territory is worth exploring, if only out of curiosity. And Project Dolly. Yeah, somehow he has to end up on the ship. Here you go, one of the first members of the mental health program. You like the thrill of being a pioneer, and something tells you that you can really make a name for yourself out there. Okay, so we're going to leave out of here. The shrink is cooking. We're gonna go out, we're gonna do and explore, I guess. There's nothing else to do. Can I build them? Well, let's just check one last thing. Oh, gotta go down. Well, we don't have a technician anymore, so I still can build rupidium arcs. No, I can't because I have no resources. Okay. Refiner's got himself a big workload ahead of him trying to fix stuff. We're going to go out for a little explore, kind of see where we're at. So, this is our new area here. So, obviously, part of what we're going to be doing is setting up all of the usual stuff. There's the tracks. That. But the scientists did mention looking for some analog tracks. For, okay, I guess I just pick a path and go. And I assume he means by analog tracks for the tour vehicle, he just means literally like tracks. Okay, so there's some metals I can harvest in a little bit. This is just a great big giant cliff. I don't even think I can go down here, can I? Nope. Path down here. There's the bases, our bases analog track. It's down this way. Looks like rupidium.
Tire tracks.
Oh!
It must be the tour vehicle.
Which way?
At least I know which way they went.
How do you know which way they went? There's two ways to go. Oh, because the end going this way. Okay. Thank you, video game logic. There's something in that tree over there. I can see it. Oh, we got equipment of some kind.
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me deal with this thing. Doing a quick check, and research lab is still busted. I was thinking of chucking the scientist into there, but no can do. That is one of those walls. I guess I just got to walk through it. Oh, this is one of these time compression thingies. Oh my god, why is this so hard to hit? Where do the tire tracks go? We followed them into here, right? There they are. Wah! Damn. Oh, that's a big one. To be honest, in the technician and the worker, I might have lost two of my most useful dudes. Still got time. Let's keep going. Oh, one of these.
Holy fuck. What's happening to me?
What was that? I don't even understand what that was. Oh dear. Oh, we got some sort of crazy mind trippy here. Must follow tracks. I'd say I like this. There's another one over here. Maybe I can get rid of this thing. Ah, that did it. Oh, and it's a big one. Nice, okay. We have a rock fall. Okay, there must be a way around. There sure is. It's here.
Okay, this looks promising.
That way. That is another black
Light.
bed.
Almost there. Looks like someone has already depleted this deposit.
Oh, I wonder who could have been down here harvesting stuff. Okay, I think we're in a good path now. Oh yes.
Is that a shelter?
And I see somebody, and as I'm only missing one person, there's only one person it could be.
There you are. You okay? Huh. Seriously? That what you want to talk about? I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it? The party's over.
I don't think there's an us. I think it's just a you.
I got the impression you wanted me to find you. Oh yeah? And what gave you that impression? The light? Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it. Yeah, well, I was pissed at you, but leaving you out there to your death, I'm not that guy. You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Our chances are better here than in the hands of corpo thugs, and you know it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Well, I'm not going to say that second one, that's for sure.
What the hell is this site anyway? What's it look like? That tour vehicle is good protection against radiation, but it's not gonna withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. This place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic, so why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it? Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just
You're making things worse.
Okay. Does not look like he gave me the option to speak anymore. I do have options to head back to the base, so let's, I guess, head back to the base for now. Is there anything here I can steal from him? Alright, so this was the way, I think, to the blocked. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's this? I'm gonna steal your aliens have finally responded. A group of scientists finally get their hands on a long-awaited message from aliens. No, that's my movie.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Alright, I guess I'm heading back to the base. So what? Here's our map. I do have a... I should probably concentrate on just building some sort of infrastructure near the base rather than worrying about all this kind of stuff right now. So let's just... Well, there is a rock here. Why don't I see what I can do about removing that rock? Put down a transport pylon. Thank you. You're 100% correct, because I'll be coming back. That was just dumb on my part. Not even thinking. Transport pylon, we will be back. Oh, you think like I've not played this game before. Okay, so I'm going to actually drop it over here. I got a feeling I can probably get it through the short way. So, yes, transport pylon. I got tons of everything because... this one. Right here. Yeah, that's where I should put my energy. Let's go, let's go. There's a little bit of time left in the day. We'll try and just hook this back. Because, yeah, I'll be back out here. We know that this isn't the end of the story. Can I get to it? I might have made a mistake. Yeah. I was really hoping I can just drop one here and hook to it. Can you even see it? Oh, ho! I did not make a mistake. That was the right call. There we go. Let's go. Going back the way we came.
Should I resolve this?
Yes, get in the research lab. 100%. I think I just put that one a little bit too... Okay, let's retrieve that pylon. It's just a little bit too far. Okay, there's our base. I can get there in as straight a line as... Ah! Crappy crap. You guys just leave me alone. Hear that? Oops. And a book. Okay.
Yes. I was missing that.
Okay. Let's make another this way.
Hey, Yawn. We need to talk.
Yeah. Better off on the other side of this rock. I'm getting so cooked here. one of these expanding ones. So just gotta wait for it to shrink. It's also getting dark. These guys always have two. Just gotta wait for it to expand again. Come on, go down. Yeah, I know they're coming, they're coming. Okay. I think probably the best plan is just to head straight. Can I get to the base from here? Oh my gosh, I'm going so the wrong way. Okay, I gotta bolt. I gotta run. Just gonna go back to the base. We'll finish this whole infrastructure bit later. But radiation's coming and I'm already pretty cooked. Okay, this traction maybe in a good way. Alright. 30 seconds. I got this. Alright, and then looking at the time, I think it really is bedtime, though. I think this time I will be sleeping in the infirmary. I'll talk to everybody. Tomorrow. The infirmary's down below. But I'm also looking at the fact that I'm thinking, you know what else I'm going to do, is I'm going to assign the doctor to the infirmary. He's going to help me out, and I'm going to go to bed in one of these beds. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to be drawing this stream to a close. So thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody who's watching this at a later date. Of course, an extra special thank you to my Patreon patrons and YouTube members who directly support this channel. Have yourself a fantastic weekend. Do have a new RP1 video dropping on Saturday, so look for that. In the meantime, have yourself a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.